So much fun to get into. Okay, I'm learning that nobody does Christmas quite like Southerners, and year after year, Southerners start to get into it. Is that right?
They turn to Southern Living for holiday recipes and decorating ideas. Southern Living style editor Stephanie Granada is here with a sleigh full of stuff that will rival Santa. Stephanie, so nice to have you here.
Nice to see you all.
So we're starting with brunch ideas?
That's right. Okay, so we've got our biggest Christmas issue ever this year, and it's filled with recipes and stories and lots of great things. So what we're going to talk about today is breakfast and brunch.
Okay.
So this is Christmas. It's my favorite meal of the whole year. And what we really wanted to do here was just give you stuff that you could make ahead.
Okay.
So that when your guests arrive, it is all set up.
And it looks delicious.
And all the recipes are really easy.
Okay.
As a style editor, I don't spend a whole lot of time in the kitchen, so it needs to be easy for me.
Yes, and for me.
So for something really hearty, what I love is this cheesy sausage croissant casserole. It's super easy. You assemble everything the night or 2 nights before, and then you just pop it in the oven the day of.
Wow.
Cheesy sausage. Can we try?
That absolutely, yeah.
yes.
You want to try some?
So what is in it? Just so sausage is in there? Okay.
Right. So there's sausage. There's breakfast sausage. There's little mini croissants. There's cheese.
Mini
of course,
croissants.
Egg.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you,
it is
Yolanda. What's so
nice
generous
and hearty.
today? Usually, Yolanda's quickly
Every day.
No, but Yolanda, she loves food.
Yes,
Probably more than me. But she
you.
gets into it. She's like, and I was like, okay, I'm ready.
All right, and now talking about sweets, as y'all sample
Yummy.
that, I love these breakfast sweets that we have, and we've got a chocolate and a cranberry one, and that's just a sweetened yeast spread, and we've shaped it like a Christmas wreath for the holidays, of course.
So fun.
It's lovely.
And I always love to have an assortment of muffins. So we've got blueberry, we've got a cranberry, and we've got a pecan brown sugar. And to make those look really pretty, I like to put some powdered sugar on top, but you could also do coarse sugar if you just wanted to glitter a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, that sugar makes it glitter. I love it.
Yeah, if you did coarse sugar, it would be then just shiny.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The light
you
would
make
reflect
them?
off of it.
Or should we go to the store and buy them?
Yeah, you know what, the great thing, we have some really easy recipes. That's another one that I can make really easily. But if you do buy them at the store, that's a nice way to dress them up and make them look
Very cool.
prettier and
They got
homemade.
some drinks over there.
That's right. So you don't want to be running around refilling guest drinks all morning and making cocktails. So what's a really fun thing to do is just set it up for them to do it themselves. So this is our Southern Bloody Mary bar. So everything in here is from the South. We've got our vodka from Mississippi. We've got our Bloody Mary mix from Charleston. We've even got some North Carolina salt.
Nice.
And then the pickles are all from Virginia and Alabama.
Love that.
And I like to set up the garnishes for the guests ahead of time. You can just go ahead and have those set out, so all they
Like
have
on
to do
the
is build
side?
it. Yeah, you could just set it up in a little tray, just have the pickle spears set up there.
What'd you build it with? Oh, it's just different pickles. Okay, and okra.
That's right. Yeah.
Very cool.
Your guests might not leave with
That's
I know,
right.
with all this good stuff.
Well, you don't want them to leave, right? You want them to hang out all day.
Oh, gosh. She loves everyone.
Yeah. Okay, everybody stay.
All right, what do we have here? Some citrus?
We've got citrus. So citrus is my favorite type of fruit. It's in season right now. So definitely around the holidays, I like to incorporate a dish that's got some nice citrus in it. So I like to make it nice and colorful. So you go ahead and pick different varieties. So we've got regular oranges, we've got mandarin oranges, and we have grapefruit.
Oh.
And so that the final presentation looks really pretty, what you want to do is supreme your fruit. Do y'all know what supreming is?
I was just
What's
going to
that
ask.
mean?
I didn't want to sound
So it's
silly.
just a really, really fancy word for sectioning. And that's when we get all the skin off. So that's very easy to do. It takes an extra minute, and it's going to elevate your whole presentation.
Okay, yeah, show us.
So we've gone ahead and taken off the top and the bottom. And then you're just going to go down the side, follow the curve of the fruit so that you don't lose a whole lot of that meat.
Oh.
So you're just
That's so
following.
pretty.
Yep, you just take that all the way around. And just to save y'all some time, I won't go all the way around right now. But then you just go in between each membrane at a little angle. And that is just going to pop right out.
What?
Yep.
Wow,
And you just do that all around.
That's a very good idea.
And once you do all of that, you're just going to toss that with some mint syrup that you could also make at home and top it with some whipped cream.
I love
You've got beautiful little arrangements for your guests.
So pretty.
That is so pretty. It
I had
seems
no
so
idea
simple.
that was fruit.
I know. Of course, sweets are always a treat.
That's right.
And this is the party platter?
So this is your dessert buffet, and you know, you've got your breakfast set up somewhere. It's also nice to have treats set up somewhere else around the house. Cookies, everybody loves that. So I'm really into how everything looks. And this year we actually have an idea to set up a cookie platter in 60 seconds. It's really easy. Even if you have some store-bought cookies, it's going to make it look a lot more special if you have the presentation set up.
Absolutely. Take it out of that plastic and put it on a pretty platter like this.
That's right. Now we do have recipes for all of these in the magazine in Southern Living, so you can get them there. But if you do, buy them at the store again. This is a nice presentation.
And they look delicious.
And so what you want to do is you want to think about your platter like a clock.
Okay.
And then you start with your brown and beige cookies at 12, 4, and 8 o'clock, like we've done here.
Oh.
And then you keep following that clock format all the way around. You fill in with the white and the dark brown cookies. We've done that, the white. And then you can start popping in your colorful ones.
All around.
In those last little spots.
Very cool.
To have a pop of color in the right place.
Right. On your plate.
That's
Okay,
right.
I like
And then
it.
you're going to get your most beautiful cookie and put that one right on top.
Oh.
Just to dot it all off.
I love it.
Okay.
If you've got any little spaces, you can just throw some candies in there.
To fill
Some
in the
little
empty
peppermint
space.
candies, that's right.
And then
Very
you got
nice.
this big, beautiful cake.
And then, of course, we have our white cake, which we have 3 recipes for our white cake in the magazine this month. This is our famous white cake. It's been on their cover for 20 years.
It's beautiful.
20 years.
Wow.
And there's 2 really cool things about the cake this year. One, if you can't make it, you can now do it by mail order.
Okay, number 2?
Number 2 is we're dedicating our whole issue to the troops, so we're sending the cake overseas.
Wow.
Love that.
To help them celebrate the holidays.
These are
Beautiful.
great ideas. We'll put them on the website. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
All right, when Mike